Coming into Saturday, the North Central Cardinals had beaten the North Park Vikings 19 straight times. Can they make it number 20 and move their record to 2-0 in conference play? Well, the Vikings are certainly trying to stem that tide. First quarter, starting off a lot like how that Milliken game ended, with Dylan Warden living in the end zone. 7-0 Cardinals lead on a 27-yard run from the junior quarterback. Later on in the first, Dom Zavalia knocks it through. Believe it or not, that's the first field goal for Zavalia on the season. 10-0 NCC. A couple of minutes into the second quarter, it's the Vikings jumping on the board with a touchdown strike from 1 yard out. Extra point gets blocked, so make it a 10-6 tally. Next time the Cardinals get the ball, sophomore back Austin Breunig gets going. Darting towards midfield, a pickup of 32, but the drive would stall. No stalling for Austin Breunig. Another handoff to Breunig, left side, has a hole, goes to the sideline, tiptoes and into the end zone, a touchdown for North Central.
And that Cardinal offensive line.
25-yard run, this will become a trend. The end of the second quarter becomes quite an adventure. North Park with it, T.D. Conway with a sneaky play action, puts some pretty touch on the ball and finds 6'5" wideout Devin Childress for a long touchdown. Vikings looking to conquer the Cardinals. 2-minute drill, time to air it out, right? Wrong. Just give it to Breunig. Big hole. And he has to make one man miss. He does at the 40. Cuts back to the middle. Back to the outside. He's got blockers. And he's gone! 221 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns for the bruising Breunig. Somehow, some way, Cards getting the ball back before the half. And with time running out, Warden finds Alex Twinkle Toes Ulmer on the sideline to set up another Dom Zavalia field goal. 27-13 at the half. Speaking of Alex Ulmer, Warden with the drop back and goes over the middle, over the seam, and a one-handed grab! Alex Ulmer! Oh my!
That was fantastic. Man, he really laid out for that thing.
Yep, that'll be this week's play of the game. Same drive, and the Cardinals cap it off with a Matt Randolph touchdown. Third straight game with a touchdown for the senior. NCC not done with the Vikings quite yet. Justin Hunterford getting in on the fun, going deep to Ryan Cool for the score. Cards really pulling away from North Park. And I mean really pulling away as Hunterford keeps it himself and scoots into the end zone. Vikings tack on a late touchdown, but it's a 47-20 final. Cardinals move to 3-2, 2-0 in conference play.
After the fourth quarter, Milliken playing really well, and then coming out today and playing pretty well. I think confidence start to build. Definitely, we need to have that confidence built up. Coach Wilson said this morning, take that last quarter and build it into 4 good quarters today, and then just keep it rolling. So that's what we hope to do.
Offensive line did a great job blocking. They created big holes all game, and the wide receivers really hustled downfield, and they were able to get me in the end zone. He's a great job teaching me everything. I mean, every practice, if I do something wrong, he'll say, hey, do this, do that. And he's a hard worker, too. He's unbelievable. He had a great game today, too. He ran hard, ran through tackles. He did a good job.
We want to kind of have a snowball effect throughout the rest of our conference play. Build, like I said, build on each win, learn from our mistakes, fix the things that we got to fix. That way, hopefully when it comes towards the end of the season and some of our bigger games, that we could take care of business.
Good balance between pass and run. Austin, offensive line, did a phenomenal job today, especially. Just really, he was working at seeing it well and just hitting the holes and hitting it hard. Sometimes he looks like he's jogging. He's moving so fast. We were talking about, Coach Jeff even said something about halftime about, he looks like he's jogging, but he's just taking off.
And that's the reason why Justin and I have the success we do is, it all starts with the D-line. And, when they do our job, it makes it, pretty easy for us to do the rest of the work. So
they're awesome. I love them a lot. Yeah, my parents are complaining that you can't see the numbers, so you don't know who's doing what, but we'll see. I really like them.
Love it. I love it. We're mix and matching now. We have a full set of black uniforms that we're waiting to unveil. So we had the jerseys today. We had the helmets and pants against Platteville. So hopefully with some game coming up, we'll get the full package together.
Cardinals travel to Kenosha to take on the Carthage Redmen at 7 o'clock next Saturday. Check back in for highlights from that game following the contest right here on NCTV 17.